Hi, I'm Sophie, and welcome to my world. Well, the winter months are upon us, and that means that some of us will be wearing gloves. And what happens usually when you wear gloves? You lose one. So I've got a craft here that I think will be fun. You can use those one gloves and turn them into cute little stuffed friends. So I'm going to show you how to make that single glove into a new friend. For this project, you're going to need a glove, scissors, stuffing, felt, pom-poms, ribbon, assorted fleece strips, and hot glue gun. Now the first thing that we got to do is we got to get rid of the thumb because we don't need the thumb. So take your finger, put it inside, and push that thumb in. Now if you want to, at this point in time, you can actually glue this little tiny bit shut with a little bit of hot glue. If you want, you can sew this instead, but I wanted to try to do a no-sew for those of you who don't sew. Okay, first thing we're going to do after that is stuff the fingers. Just take a tiny bit of stuffing, and you want to start with the outer finger. And you just want to use a little bit at a time, because if you put all of the stuffing, if you put like a big massive blob of stuffing down in there, you can't get it into the fingers. So you're much better off doing a little tiny bit at a time. And I'm going to stuff these all the way to the very end. There we go. So it kind of looks like a little chicken head. So now once we got that stuffed up, we want to just stuff a little bit into the body, like that. There we go. Now, as you can see, these are going to be the arms. So we kind of pull those up a little bit and push the stuffing down in there a little bit more. And then pull this leg down and that arm up. There we go. And as you can see, that you're starting to get your little head there too. So flip this part of the cuff down into itself. And that makes the head. Now we're going to take some pieces of fleece, and we're going to glue those pieces of fleece right in here, in this folded down cuff area. So I'm just going to take pieces and lay them in there. Then I'm going to come back and put some more glue over top. Put some more hair in. And now I'm going to glue this shut by just putting a layer of glue one more time over these strips, like that, and just pushing down to close the top. Now once that's taken hold there, then we want to once again kind of stretch our body here, make sure that we got our body stretched. And the ribbon is going to help to pull those arms up. So we're going to take a little piece of ribbon, about 18 inches long here, and just tie that around the neck. And see how that pulls the little arms up? Give it a little bow tie. Now, of course, you should feel free to decorate up however you want to. But I'm going to give it some eyes. And to do my eyes, what I'm going to do is take some felt here, just a little square. And I'm going to make two eyes. I'm going to fold this over onto itself. And I'm just going to cut out two circles. Now, in this case, the circles are going to be the same size, which is totally fine. They're actually a little bit more oblong than circles. So there's one. And one I'm going to make a little smaller just because I want it to have a little bit of a goofy look. So I'm just going to trim a little bit off the top of it so that I end up with two different sized eyes here. And just going to use a little hot glue on the back. Put that down. Take another one. Put a little hot glue on the back of that. Place that down. And I'm going to use little googles. Got these little teeny tiny puff balls to make my googly eyes. There we go. And I'm going to use a little green puff ball for the nose. And now I want to make a little funny mouth. So I'm just going to take this little piece of red felt, and I'm just going to cut a little crescent shape. And once again, add a little hot glue. There we go. And there's our little buddy. And there you have it, your cute little glove friend. Now, I did tell you that gloves do get lost, so I've got lots and lots of gloves, which means I've got lots and lots of friends. There's a little cat. There's a little bunny. And here's my crazy monster friend. He's actually made out of a toe sock. And socks are worse than gloves when it comes to missing. So these are awfully fun to make. For more fun ideas, check us out at sophie-world.com.